Hey, welcome back to a new video. How you all doing? Hope you're well.
It's raining today, so it looks like we'll be spending a lot of time inside.
Yeah, we've not had that many rain days, to be fair, since we've moved into the van, so this is one of few for sure. We've still got a few things we can actually do inside the van though. We've still got a little bit more reorganising to do. We've got, let me quickly show you this to do. So we've just got to organise this. So we've got that to do.
So Liam's only gone and bought a new gadget this morning.
Yeah, I bought a DJI Mavic Mini. I've been looking at a drone for a little while, but especially since we've wanted to take this a bit more seriously and put a bit more effort in the quality of it and stuff. Like we've got the camera, we're using the Canon EOS RP with the 16-35 f4 lens. We've got a Rode mic on top, so we've kind of got good visual for the camera and we've got good audio for the camera as well. We're just trying to find ways that we can kind of take it a little bit better quality and stuff. So I thought obviously a drone would add a lot to it, especially when we're going to like the coast, or we're going to like Highlands in Scotland if we actually manage to get there sometime this year.
Yeah, hopefully.
Anywhere like that basically. I feel like the drone would obviously add masses of value. Maybe it doesn't, maybe it does, but obviously we'll find that out actually when we get it. I think it's first class delivering it, so hopefully.
Yeah, you're hoping that they deliver it today. They post it today and you get it tomorrow, but.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, because it's only when we bought it, it was around 11 o'clock this morning. So hopefully it gets sent off today and gets picked up tonight, and then being first class recording and that sort of stuff, it should be delivered tomorrow. So I'm fingers crossed for that anyway. We'll let you know how it goes. We bought it off eBay. It's the Fly More combo, I think it is, where you get like the extra batteries and the power bank and stuff like that. I think we paid 411 on eBay for it, so about, with including delivery as well, I think it's about 60 odd quid less than if you bought it brand new, which 60 quid in it, all adds up in the end. But yeah, really look forward to actually getting it and having a play about with it. We're quite fortunate as well, because where we are, we've just got fields all the way around. There's not that many trees, especially not within the fields surrounding the building we're like staying near. So we can obviously play around with it and not have to worry about crashing it, or hopefully not worry about crashing it, and actually get used to flying it and stuff. So hopefully in the next couple of videos, we'll be unboxing that and actually showing you a bit of footage from it and that lot. It seems good. There's a couple of things I don't like that it doesn't have. It doesn't have like the tracking, some tracking thing that most DJIs have, the newer ones anyway. They're like, you just select a target and it tracks you as you're walking and stuff. I feel like that might be a bit of a pain, but for the price, you can't really grumble, you know what I mean? The ones that do have it are like £600, £700 upwards, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, so it's a good starter on this one. I think
yeah.
We can always upgrade in the future if we find that we need to. Or
if we find it valuable enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. So
I think like if you get it and you don't like it, we can sell it, and I don't think we'll lose that much money off it anyway. So it was kind of like a safe buy, really.
Yeah, and we've still got a few things, like I've still got my PC and stuff to sell from when we left the flat, and when that sells, the value is about the same. So we shouldn't really actually be taking any money out of savings to buy it. It's kind of like a swap. You know what I mean? You're just swapping one thing out for the other, which kind of makes it a bit easier to buy as well.
Yeah, we've actually got a few other things to sell, so we'll definitely make probably more than what we've actually just spent on this new drone. So
yeah, hopefully in the long run it adds more value to the channel, more value to just everything in general, to be fair. You know what I mean? So hopefully it's kind of a wise investment.
I've just got to learn to drive it.
Fly it. Yeah, you ain't gonna be driving that, girl.
Oh, I've never flown anything like that before.
I've flown a couple of things that fly, but obviously the fly.
I get scared. Then I'm gonna crash it, especially when it's like 400 quid. Like, know me, I'll just smash it into something.
Yeah. To be fair, I dropped this camera like not even a few weeks, I don't think, after we bought it. So obviously this setup's probably, I don't know, £1,500, something like that, roughly around that, maybe a bit less, but around that mark. And I dropped it on concrete as well.
Yeah, from like waist height as well, because it fell out your bag because you didn't zip his bag up.
Yeah, and I took the bag out of the van and it just fell and smacked straight on concrete.
I don't know how you didn't break that.
Yeah, there's just a little scuff on the rim of the plastic rim of the lens.
When he told me, I was like, what?
Yeah. For a second, literally my heart stopped.
Yeah, because we'd only had it for probably about a month.
I don't even think it was that long.
It was January, because it's when Hannah had a Panto.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But yeah, it weren't long after we bought it anyway, so that was definitely a heartbeat tester, you know what I mean? Good old tick is still going.
At least it didn't break.
No.
And now you're extra careful with it, and I'm like, is that bag zipped up? And you're like, yes it is. Are you sure?
But at the end of the day, they're all tools. They're all made, you buy them to use them, not to just like wrap them in cotton wool and not use them and stuff. I think the worst thing you can do is buy something like that and not use it to its full potential because of obviously you're too scared to like actually use it.
End of the day, it's only money. Like,
yeah, money comes and goes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not obviously cheap money, so you got to be a bit careful with it. Don't be obviously an idiot with it and just chuck it about and that. But if you want to use it and you want to fly it next to a cliff to get the shot and you think the shot's worth it, take the risk, you know what I mean? As long as you think you've got the ability to do it, do it. That's how I see it.
Yeah,
it's a bit like this camera, you know what I mean? If we was on a bike or something, I'd still try and maybe vlog with it, even though it's probably not the smartest thing to do, but I'd still give it a go because I think I'm capable of doing that.
Yeah,
you know
I don't
what I mean?
think I'd trust myself, and I don't think you'd trust me to fly the drone off a cliff.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think I would, to
exactly.
be fair, yeah. It'd just be like a slow-mo going off the cliff, coming round and going boof, straight into the
You wouldn't
side.
have the footage of that, would you? Cause it
No,
was in the sea.
no, yeah, it'd be in the sea. Would be funny though. For a split second.
Yeah, and then you'd be like, oh, damn. So what we're going to do now is just quickly sort out the back seat stories that we didn't have a chance to do yesterday. It shouldn't take us too long. It should be quite quick and easy to do.
Yeah, it should only be a 5-minute job really. There's only about, 8 pockets on it, and they're not all full, so it shouldn't be too long. Right, so we've had a bit of a change of plan. I know we were supposed to be tidying the van up, but I'm actually resetting, where is it? Down there, resetting the PC, because I'm supposed to be selling it, hopefully today, to be fair. I thought when we actually left the flat that I'd reset it, but I haven't. So I'm just going through that process now. And while I'm here, I'm actually going to reset my old Windows laptop. Actually, it's not Windows. I had Linux on it. So I'm going to wipe that as well and put that up for sale. So that'll be 2 things, hopefully, especially if I get the PC sold. That'll basically pay for the drone that obviously we've just bought. So yeah, I really want to get that gone. So I'm having nothing but trouble trying to sort out this PC. The laptop, resetting fine. Every time I try and reset the PC, it comes up with this. Let me quickly show you. Look at that. There was a problem. Let me zoom in. There was a problem resetting your PC. No changes were made. And it keeps saying that, and it's super annoying because obviously I want to. Ooh, it's super annoying because I want to actually obviously get this sold, and it's just, yeah, it's just playing up. This is one reason why I hate Windows. Since I've had this PC, to be fair, Windows has just caused me nothing but trouble. And every time I contact them about it, they're always like, "Oh no, it weren't nothing to do with us. It's to do with the system," and it's not at all. Yeah, it's got to keep persisting and try and get it sorted. This is literally what it's come to. Sat here, face planted on the bed, waiting for this stupid computer to try and reset. So I've got it to this part here. Let's see if it actually gets past, I think it's 46% last time it got to it, and then cut off. So hopefully it actually gets past that. This one has been taking ages. This is only on like 13%. So we'll see how long this one takes, but I don't too fussed how long it takes, just I want it done. So the computers are still resetting, they're taking ages, but while they're doing that, I'm just editing the thumbnail for tonight's video, and like always, we always leave to the last minute. It's 4:20. The video goes live in, 40 minutes. So yeah, we best get this edited and uploaded. So it actually hasn't reset at all, it's cancelled again. I looked on YouTube to see if anyone else has had the same issues, and some of them had. One of the tips I was told was to actually check to see if there's any updates pending on the system, because that can stop it apparently. And I've checked, and there is 4 updates and a main feature update for Windows 10 as well. So I'm just doing them now, and hopefully that will solve the issue, and then eventually it'll reset. I just want it gone. That's it. I don't want anything fancy happening to it. I just want to wipe all my data off it, so when I sell it, none of my stuff's on it. But it's a lot harder than just pressing a few buttons, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm not really getting anything done on the van today. Tabitha's just sat there doing a cross stitch, and I'm doing this. So yeah, very enjoyable.
So the PCs are still updating. They've been really annoying, really slow. But it's 6:30 now, so we're going to start some tea. seen that we've not been in the van much today. That's because we've been sorting out the PC in the house. And because of that, we decided to actually cook in the house as well, because my sister had some sausages that needed using up. So we made paella for my mum and sister as well, so we used my mum's kitchen, because why not make the most of it. But hopefully we'll get the van sorted out tomorrow.
So I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is the PC is sorted and we're selling that tomorrow. So that'll pay for the drone, which is wicked. It means that doesn't cost us any money. The bad news is the video actually ends here. So until tomorrow.